So let's get started. We are going to create a small application in code.org platform in App Lab. Okay. And it's taking time to open. Yeah, it's being opening. Yeah, we have opened the App Lab in code.org platform. So let's get started. Today we are going to create an app named My Chatbot. And this app, you are going to create your own chatbot. First of all, I'm going to tell you what is chatbot. Chatbot is a app or an application like Google. In Google, if you ask something, suppose you ask, give me information of coronavirus, give me news of coronavirus, it will quickly give you the information of coronavirus. And I'm going to show you just an example. So I searched coronavirus over here and it gave me many information about coronavirus. So today we are going to create a chatbot of our own chatbot where you will ask your own questions. Suppose what is your name, how are you, what is your age, what is your favorite sport. Suppose these questions you will ask and it will give you the answer. So let's get started. First, we will design the app in the design column over here by clicking on the design button. First, I'm going to choose the color as bubblegum. It means the pink color because I like the pink color the most. It's my favorite color also. So then I'm going to drag a text input over here. And I'm going to increase its width and height also so that it looks big and bold. So I'm increasing its height and width. I'm increased it. And the placeholder I'm going to write as write your text. And then I'm going to increase the font size to 20. It's not looking good. 25 is better. And I want the font family to be Arial or Arial. Okay. Now I'm going to drag a button over here. And I want to increase the width and the height also. Okay, I've increased it. And in place of the text over here, I'm going to write as search. Search. And then I'm going to increase the font size to 25. Okay. And then I'm going to drag a text area from the design toolbox over here. And I'm going to increase the size of the text area. And I want it to be very big and bold. So it looks nice. Okay, we are increasing it. Yeah. And I've increased the area width and the height of the text area. And I want to increase the font size to 25. Okay. And I want the family to be Arial. Sorry, over here. Okay, so let's do the coding part of the app. So first we are going to drag the ornament block from the UI controls section. And I want the ID to be button 1. And the button 1 is this search button, which you can see over here. And then I'm going to drag a if block from the control section. And I want we are going to drag a equals to block from the math section over here. And then I want from the UI controls, we are going to drag a get text block inside the equals to block. And over here, I'm going to write as how are you? Sorry, how are you? And an inverted comma. Okay. So I have written the question as how are you? And in place of ID, I'm going to write it as text input 1. And because this is called as text input 1. Okay. And in here, which you can see the space, I'm going to drag the set text over here. And the ID should be text area 1, this one. And in place of text, I'm going to write I am fine. I am fine. Okay, let's run and check if the app is working properly or not. The question is, how are you? And search. I am fine came as an answer. But if you make a single mistake, suppose you missed a question mark or you missed a full stop, the answer will not come. The answer will only come what you have set in the coding. So I've said how are you and then a question mark. If I would have written in over here, how are you, and I would not give the question mark, the answer I am fine will not come. So you have to be careful. Okay, I'm going to add 5 questions in my app today, and you can add as many questions as you want with your memory. Okay, and the second question is, okay, my second question is, what is your name? Okay, from the control column, I'm going to drag the if block, and over here, I'm going to drag the equals to block from the maths column. Okay. Oh, sorry, I've dragged it 2 times. Okay. And then from the UI controls, I have to drag the get text over here. And the ID should be text input 1, which is this part. And then I have to drag the set text from the UI controls. And the ID should be text area 1, which is this bold and big box, which you can see over here, and I'm highlighting it. And over here, I'm going to write the question as with, and if you write the question, first you have to give the inverted commas. And if you don't give the inverted commas, if you don't give the inverted commas, these blocks and the warnings will come. So you always have to give inverted commas before and after the sentence. So I'm writing the question as, what is your name? And then over here. Oh, sorry. What is your name? So as soon as I gave the inverted commas, the blocks which was there, the red blocks, it went. So you have to give, it's compulsory to give the 2 inverted commas before the sentence and after the sentence. So let's, over here in the text, I'm going to write it as, my name is Tanishka. Actually, my name is Tanishka. So if suppose you can write your name also. So actually, my name is Tanishka. So I'm writing my name. My name is Tanishka. And then let's run and check. What is your name? What is your name? And I'm going to give the question mark. Sorry. Yeah. What is your name? Search. My name is Tanishka. It came directly. So let's add 3 more questions in our app. So when button 1 is clicked, and we are going to write if, and then from the maths we are going to drag equals to here, and from the UI controls we are going to drag the get text, and the ID should be as always text input 1, this part. This is called text input 1. And then again, I'm going to drag the set control from the UI control, set text, sorry. And then the ID should be text area 1, which is this white, bold, and big box over here. And if you want the text or the answer, we're going to write the answer over here and the questions over here. So for the question of my third question is, what is your hobby? What is your hobby? Okay. And then what it commas. What is your hobby? And in place of the answer, I'm going to write, my hobby is drawing. You can write your also hobby as my hobby is drawing. So I wrote my hobby is drawing. Let's see if it works properly or not. What is your hobby? Question mark, sorry, I'm going to do question mark. What is your hobby? Search. My hobby is drawing. It came as an answer. So I'm going to add another 2 questions over here. When button 1 is clicked, And from the controls, we are going to drag the if block. And in this, we are going to drag the equals to from the maths column. And then from the UI controls, we are going to drag the get text. And the ID should be text input one, this part, which I always highlights. Okay, now here I'm going to write the, sorry, I did by mistake. Okay, I'm going to write the text as, I want to write the question as, by giving the inverted commas, what is your favorite, sports? Sorry, by giving the commas over here. Okay, and over here I'm going to set the text, and the ID should be text area 1. In place of text, we are going to write it as my favorite sport is, my favorite sports is badminton. My favorite sport is badminton. And badminton. Okay, let's see if it works. What is your favorite sports? And the question mark. Search. You know, why isn't it coming? What is your favorite sport? So yeah, I did not give the question mark over here. So I'm going to remove the question mark from here. Wait, give me few minutes. What is your favorite sport? So I'm going to give the question mark over here. Favorite question mark. I'm going to reset and run. What is your favorite sports? My favorite sport is badminton. It came. So we have created this small application in just few minutes. Okay, and I'm going to rename it as my chatbot. My chatbot. So thank you for watching my video. Thanks.